hope you're enjoying my videos. I'll try and make them a bit more interesting, bit different, bit quirky. So if you do enjoy them, please subscribe and please hit the like button. That means a lot to me. And if you want to be notified of upcoming videos, there's a little bell button that notifies you. If you click that every time I upload a new video, you'll get a notification that I've uploaded one. So thanks for watching and enjoy the next video. Cheers. So I've got my ignition on, so the radio's on. If I whack the car in reverse, you can see down my road. So that's pretty cool. The stop signs that are here, so stop and then the lines, they're not on the unit, they're on the camera. There's obviously some little weird chip or something within the camera itself, which means it puts those strange lines on. I don't really like these lines. It's only a cheapy camera. I think it's that £2 or £3 off of eBay. I just bought it to use with my other head unit. Before I had the Pioneer SPH DA120 App Radio 4 head unit. Now this is obviously the Enon GA7153 Android unit. This one's cheaper, more features, bigger screen, and a CANBUS box which controls various features like door open and being able to work in reverse and see that. That's all down to the CANBUS box on the wiring loom. So the wiring loom is the bit in between the radio and the car's wiring. So that you buy either separately on most head units, but because this unit was made for my Passat, for my Volkswagen, the wiring loom came with it, with its own little CANBUS box thing. So that's cool. Got myself a nice little tripod thing so I can pop this on the seat. But before I do that, I need to plug my phone in because it's running out of juice, and then I can start doing my little video. Hopefully you can see that all right. So I am going to show you how I wired in my reverse camera. But, oh, you've just appeared. Right, I'm going to show you how to wire in the reverse camera to the back of the head unit. Get my T20 screwdriver, nice pink one. Why not? And you've got to undo these screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can count to potato. So now the head unit should just slide out like this. Give it a good little tug. Oh, so that pulls this way towards you. And then you should lift up, put your hand behind. Put your hand behind the unit like this. And pull the wires out the way. And then job's a good one. Little wires back there, there's quite a few, including the CANBUS box. So that can always get in the way. So pull the wires out the way so you can gain access to this, pull it out as far as you can. I'll show you where my reverse camera's wired in, so it looks a bit higgledy-piggledy with all these wires around. But somewhere in here, cam in, that looks familiar. That black wire goes straight from my camera into the video input on the back of the head unit. So when I whack it in reverse, this little CANBUS box thing is basically the brains and the computer. It knows I've put the car in reverse, so it changes the screen to my camera, and because my camera is powered at the other end of my car in my boot by my amplifier, it means that it will start working. So after quickly showing you where the cables go, I can now turn the screws back. I've also put a live power going to the aerial on my car, because where I don't actually have a physical aerial poking out of my car, I need what they call a power aerial. I think that's what they call it. Basically, it just has a little 12-volt feed and it's like a booster, so it helps get reception. So previous to doing that, I couldn't really tune into many of the FM stations, like Radio 1, Capital. They're the sort of stations we have here in the UK. They were a little bit fuzzy. They did work, but they were just a bit fuzzy. But now I've hooked up the 12-volt feed to that aerial adapter. It should be a bit more crisp and clean and not so fuzzy. So my reverse camera wire, I've wired it down on the left-hand side. So I've gone, can't remember now. I think I've gone behind the glove box through this like footwell area. I've lifted opened the door, and I've lifted all the trim up along the bottom. Open that door on the rear and lift all that trim up, and then I've gone in along the parcel shelf into the boot that way. So I'll go into the boot now and I'll show you where the wiring goes and comes out. So this is my boot full of junk. That's my amplifier there, can't really see it. JBL GTO 6000. So the red one here is connected to this remote, which is 12-volt coming from my head unit, so that switches the amp on, but also at the same time as turning ignition on, it switches my camera on. And then you can't see the black wire because you can sort of just there's black wire that's connected to my ground, which is negative. So basically, yeah, the wires go along the left here underneath this sort of stuff, and then you pop this off. You can kind of see this is the camera wiring. So this yellow one with the black one is the one I showed you earlier that goes to the back of the head unit. I don't need this anymore, so I'll cut it. But the black one and the red one here, that's just plus negative, that's what's going to my amplifier. And then I've ran the wire, that's basically my rear light on my car, so I ran it down there, and then from there I've gone behind my bumper and then gone up and wired it onto the bottom of my bumper. It's a bit of a weird place. There's my boot for a junk. The wire goes through under here and then behind the bumper, and then my camera, a bit of a weird place, but it's there. Here. So yeah, rather than having it up here or something, I don't know, didn't want to drill any holes. Anyway, I hope you liked my random video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll try and do some more. This one was a bit rushed, to be honest, so a bit short, but hope you enjoyed it. Cheers.